Have you ever wondered why few people live a happy life and few on the other side live an unhappy life? You are not alone. There are millions of people like me and like you who are curious to know this, and this is the one important question we have to ask ourselves very often if we want to stay happy. Can you guess what is that one thing which makes people successful? Of course, there is no points for guessing. That one secret ingredient which makes people successful is happiness. And the master key to unlock happiness is self-love. This video is all about what is self-love and few self-love practices and the benefits of practicing self-love. Do watch the entire episode if you want to live a happy life and enhance the quality of your life. Hey, I am your wisdom explorer, Adarsh MG from Wisdom World, and I welcome you to your own world of wisdom. When this COVID has hit us and lockdown happened, we are hearing a lot about this self-love and mental health. But first, let's understand what is self-love. When we are in love with somebody, there will be butterflies in our stomach and we will be admiring that person and we will be enjoying their company. Just like this love, self-love is also when you admire yourself and when you appreciate yourself and when you accept yourself, and we have to start enjoying our own company. Self-love is gaining the appreciation towards ourselves and doing our duty every day. Of course, it's not like I love myself, I can do anything I want or I can eat anything I want. We have to know what are all our responsibilities and we have to take responsibilities over each and everything in our life. By the way, don't forget to subscribe to the channel because everybody deserves to stay wise and you can't afford to stay unwise. Let me tell you an interesting story from my childhood which can take us to that first self-love practice. I think this was long back when I was a 6-year-old kid and my mom bought a new dress and she dressed me up and she combed my hair and I was looking good, rather great, maybe cute. So I was dressed up and I was looking great. My mom said, "Son, you are looking great and you are looking very cute. You can go and ask your dad, you can go and ask your grandfather, you can go and ask your grandmother, you can go and ask your relative, you can go and ask your neighbor." But this thing haunts me. I was looking great and I was looking beautiful, but is it so important to ask validations? This brings me to that first self-love practice. If you wanted to be that self-loving person, stop seeking external validation. When you start seeking the validation, you will stay dissatisfied and you will stay unhappy. The others' feeling and others' opinion about you is not a measure of your happiness. If you want to stay happy, you have to gain that happiness inside you and you have to start loving yourself. And the second point is you have to stop expecting from others. When you are having expectation from others, there are a lot of times expectation hurts. And in life, many times we will do a lot of mistakes and some mistakes do become more costly. But we have no other choice just to move on. So whenever you did any mistakes, you just have to take up a deep breath and move on. If you do any mistakes in your life, don't be guilty and blame upon yourself. You can't be hard on yourself and take everything so serious and become more guilty. To stay happy, just correct your mistakes and become better person every day. Do more mistakes. Of course, never repeat the same mistakes. The next self-love practice is stop comparing. When we compare ourselves, we'll be ruining ourselves, and when we compare ourselves, we will be punishing ourselves for the mistakes which we never did. It's like comparing our first step with someone's 100th step. It's just unfair to do. It can take your mental health too. And the next self-love practice is gratitude. We have to be grateful to the God and grateful to the universe for giving us this life and giving us the day. When you are having a gratitude, you are feeling joy from within yourself and you are happy all the time. The next important self-love practice is to spend some time with yourself every day. It may be meditation, or it may be listening to songs, or it may be just sitting on your balcony and looking at the nature. When you are spending more time with yourself, you are more self-aware, and you will be knowing your strengths and you will be knowing your weaknesses. So once you are clear with your strengths and your weaknesses, you can work upon those things and become a better person. The most important self-love practice is we have to learn to put a boundary. When I say boundary, it is a shield against the people, thoughts and the situations which can take your mental health, and these situation, places and the people can become toxic too. The last and the most important self-love practice is we all have to learn to say no. It's okay to say no many times. If you are going from A to B, you have to reject all the places apart from those. So saying no is not a hard thing. It is okay to say no to many things if you want to stay happy in your life. By the way, if you are liking the video, give it a thumbs up and do share the video and comment your feedbacks in the comment section so that I can improve in the next video. Now here comes the important part, the benefits of practicing self-love. When I say self-love, you will be performing your best and you will be working at your best version. When you are performing at your best version, you will be inspiring many people around you to perform their best version too. So when we have love in us, we are feeling abundance of love, and that abundance can be spread to many people over the globe so that this earth can become a better place. When you are loving yourself and when you are caring yourself, you can get that boy or a girl and you can become more lovable and more caring person, and you can get many benefits in your profession too if you are practicing self-love in everyday manner. Just to give you, when you are self-loving, you are self-confident and you are having more self-esteem than any other person in your group, and you are more charismatic than everybody. This can help you to get that contract and get many clients around you in your profession, and you can get that promotion if you are charismatic and enthusiastic, of course along with that skills. Can you just imagine this earth a happy place, and with all the happy faces, happy friends, happy neighbors, happy relatives? I can sense it. It sounds great. But for that to happen, you have to start loving yourself and practice self-love every day. And do share this video with each and every one of your friends and every one of your family. To summarize the whole video, if you are loving the life and the body you have, you will eventually end up having that body and the life you love. That's it for the video. Until we meet next time, stay safe, keep smiling, stay happy, keep loving yourself, and let's spread the wisdom together.